Hey YouTube, what is going on? Today I'm going to be bringing you my top 64 deck profile from the North American WCQ. I went X2-1 out of Swiss and finished 41st, and then I lost my top 64 match because I bricked both games. I played extra deck Monarchs. I think it is the most powerful deck, but like I said, it bricks, so I don't think it's the most consistent. I think PK Fire and Pendulum are the most consistent. So I probably should have played PK Fire. I think I might have done better with it, but I really like extra deck Monarchs. So that's what I went with. But yeah, let's just get into it. I played 3 Aether, 3 Erebus, and 3 Karaz. I think you obviously have to play all 3 of those. You always want to have a Monarch in your hand, and I think playing this ratio of 3-3-3 kind of like solidifies that for you. 2 Red Layer because we play like the rank 5 engine, and it's always like a free tribute summon essentially. If you don't draw like a little guy. And then for the little guys, I played 2 Edia, 2 Edios, and 1 Mithra, and then I played the Garnet for the Brilliant Engine. For the spell cards, 3 Pantheism, 3 Stormforth, 3 Tenacity, 3 Return, and 1 Domain. Yet again, I think that's the most solid ratio. You need 3 of everything else. Maybe you can put Return at 2, but I feel like you always want to have it because it just makes your plays live, and you pop it off with Karaz if you need to go into your extra deck. And then Domain for reducing is like really important. For the rest of the spells, we played 3 Brilliant, 3 Twin Twister. I almost made 3 Twin Twister, but like I don't have the room. And then the reason that I played the Garnet over playing like Lazuli Dark Witch is because yet again I don't have the room. I think I would put 3 Twin Twister in before I did Lazuli Dark Witch. Yeah, but just, like not having room with this deck is like a problem. It's really annoying, but like that's why I played it the way I did, because I think it's like it kind of puts everything that you need. And like I almost like I said, I never bricked except for the top 64 match in one game 3. So I think definitely this is very like the best variant of it. And then for the spells, we just play 1 Foolish. And then for the traps, 1 Escalation, and then obviously 3 Primes. Escalation is really good just because like being able to like if you go like tour guide into a graph or something, and you just go chain it or Escalation, tribute something off for the Erebus, and then like shuffling back the graph. It's really brutal. Like it shuts down their plays 9 times out of 10. For the extra deck, 1 Saffronite. For the fusion, 2 Volcasaurus for our rank 5s. I'll just leave them here. 1 Tyrus, 1 Durandal, 1 Magnalagger, 1 Pleiades, 1 Adrius, 1 Shark Fortress, 1 Zameo. Out of all these rank 5s, I think the only things that I went into, I went into Volca a couple times. Double Volca actually won me a game, or won me a match, because he like, I Volca'd, and he like, I think he like, I forget what he did, but it was like something that like cleared it off the field. I think he like tributed with like Stormforth. Yeah, that's what he did. He Stormforthed it away, so I couldn't win, and I like specialed Red Layer, and then I specialed a Prime back in my graveyard for my grave, and I made the second Volca, and he lost from there. I didn't make Terrius. Nobody had rivalry against me. Durandal came up a lot actually. I think Durandal is like the best rank 5 in the extra deck. It's so good 99% of the time, and it always works really well. For the rank 6s, I only play the 1 Beatrice. I play Winter Cherries too, so like I can Winter Cherry it away if I need to, but most of the time it's there just because like you can like reduce an Aether with Domain, summon a Karaz, pop like the Domain off with Karaz, and then make Beatrice to like send little guys and whatnot, which is really important. And then for the rank 7s, we play 1 Gaia, overlay onto the Volcas. And then for the rank 8s, I played Hopebringer and Lancelot. I would cut Lancelot for another Gaia, I think, because I only made it once, and it was like, I shouldn't have made it. I should have just made Hopebringer. So like, I don't like having the option of it being there. I think it just takes up space that I could have like another Gaia, and like I said, I think it's just a better card. And the last card we play in our extra deck is Dante, because we side Winter Cherry. For the side deck, he is brutal. It literally auto wins games against Cleatomize and Cosmo Demise. I didn't play it at all, which I really wanted to because I feel like I have a really good matchup against that because of that card. But yeah. 2 Maxis going second against Pendulum and BA. 2 Valor going second in the mirror match. 2 Vanity's Fiend. This comes in going first against like Cosmo, any deck that like really BA, any deck that special summons. You put the Vanity's Fiend's going first. And then I kind of decided that I didn't like see anybody else side. Or 2 Gamer Shields. I think going second against Pendulum, the biggest problem that Monarchs have are dealing with Avion, Kieran, and Vortex. So if they put any one of those 3 cards up on board, we have to waste like a lot of resources clearing it. So I just think like just tripping it off for a Gamer Shield is like 1,000 times better than doing anything else you can do. 99% of the time, essentially. 3 Winter Cherries for the, like I said, for the Dante and the Beatrice need be. 1 Twin Twister. And 2 Magic Deflectors for going first in the mirror. I regret the Magic Deflectors not being Master Restrict. I think Master Restrict would have been a better card just because I only resolved the Deflector once, and he still like did like a lot of damage because he could tribute. I stopped his Stormforth, but like a Mask would have just locked him out, and it would have been like 1,000 times better. So yeah, he should be Masks. Other than that, like the event went really smoothly. Like I said, I didn't brick that often. Which is nice for a change because I usually do brick with like every other deck I've ever played. It's really annoying, but like this event I didn't break and it was fun. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'm gladly will answer. I'll probably do another video of, with my matchups and everything. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.